The Mummy is directed by Alex Kurtzman and stars Tom Cruise, Annabelle Wallis, and Sofia Boutella, and is the first film in Universal's Cinematic Universe, Dark Universe. So Tom Cruise plays this less than honest soldier who goes around stealing artifacts from foreign countries and stumbles across the tomb of an ancient evil mummy, and of course this mummy gets released into the world and shit happens. Now this movie is fine. I mean, it's not terrible. It's definitely not deserving the 20% it got on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think it's that bad. I think the movie looks fine. The production value is pretty good. I like the fun action pieces that are in this movie. I definitely like the lore behind the film. I definitely all the stuff that has to deal with the mummy and like ancient like evils and things like that. I like that part about this film. Now I will say that the beginning of this movie is very exposition heavy. Russell Crowe has this huge monologue describing how Sofia Boutella's character became the mummy, and I would rather us had discovered all that with the main characters and have us discover the history behind it rather than everything being told up front to us. Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise in this film. He brings a lot of star power to the movie, and that ultimately brings butts into seats, and we won't know how that will turn out until Monday we see the opening numbers for this film. But I think that he brings a lot of likability to a character who would otherwise be very unlikable in my opinion. Then there was Sofia Boutella as the mummy, and to me she was the best part about this movie. I mean, everything that I've seen her in so far, I've really enjoyed her performance, and this movie is no exception to that. I think she did a really good job in this film. Russell Crowe is a pleasant surprise. It's no secret that he's playing Dr. Hyde in this movie, and he's also signed on for future films in this dark universe to play this character. And there's just one scene that he has with Tom Cruise that I think he completely steals, and I was just really happy with what he gave for this character, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing him in future films. As far as other positives go for this movie, there were times where the movie took on this scary monster vibe, and in those moments, I thought the movie was great. I was really hoping it would sort of like dive into that and have that be sort of like the model for this entire dark universe. But then the movie ruins it with these stupid jokes they kept throwing in each scene, and for me, that's what really ruined the movie for me. For some reason, they felt that it would be good to interject this film with some unnecessary and really unfunny jokes. I mean, there were maybe 2 times I've thought that the joke kind of landed, but for the most part, none of the jokes were all that funny, and it really made the tone of the film very conflicting, because you had this great like tone that was set during like the scary monster moments that I was really digging, but then like I said before, it got ruined by all these stupid jokes, and it time and time again it kept doing that, and I just really didn't like that part about the movie. And really what these movies' flaws boil down to is the writing, and it's kind of apparent in the dialogue. One of my biggest pet peeves in any movie is when a character verbalizes what they're thinking or feeling at that exact moment, and this movie did that a lot, and it kind of felt like this movie didn't have a cohesive theme going. The tone was all over the place, and it just felt like the movie didn't know what it wanted to be. Did it want to be its own standalone mummy movie, or did it want to be a setup for this whole universe that they're trying to kick off? And despite that, I am kind of interested in seeing where Universal is going to take the dark universe and what the new movies in this cinematic universe has to offer. So, I mean, the movie's got that going for it. So ultimately, this movie is brought down by an unfine tone and some poor writing. However, there are parts of this movie that I found enjoyable, and it's an entertaining summer flick at the very least. And really, that was kind of what I was expecting and hoping to see out of this film, so I'm giving The Mummy 3 out of 5 stars. Bet you didn't see that one coming. So now it's your turn. If you saw The Mummy, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. If you liked this video, click that thumbs up button before you go, and be sure to check out some of my other videos. I do a lot more than just movie reviews on this channel. To stay up to date on all of those, hit that subscribe button right there. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.